okay, let's work on bow grip. So let's try it first, just us with our hand. So put these fingers together and bend your thumb this way, and then wiggle your, this is what I call the bunny. So wiggle your ears, and then this is the happy bunny, and this is the sad bunny, and happy bunny, and sad bunny. So happy is, everybody's curved, okay? So then let's try putting it on our pencil. So these fingers are a bit lower, and again the thumb is just on the edge, okay, and nice and round and soft. We're not squeezing this muscle, and our first finger just kind of rests here on the bow, and your pinky is right next to your ring finger. So you don't want, this is terrible, ready, that. So if you're locking your pinky here, this is not good because you don't have the flexibility. So if you have this, you can do a lot more than this kind of thing where you end up using too much of the big muscles. So, and then we can practice bow grip exercises with just this at first. So we can just practice tapping. So if you're going like this is going crazy, then that means you're probably squeezing something, right? So tap this lightly, and then tap, and tap, and again, keeping all of the knuckles curved, right? Tapped, tap, tap, and then tap your pinky. And then you can bend your thumb. So you're just, the tip of your thumb is touching, and then you're very light. You're not squeezing the living daylights out of your bow, right? So everything is very light. So it's easier to practice like this at first because the pencil is so much lighter, right? We can also practice some exercises where we practice, so we'll try it so you can see at different angles. So we'll try straightening everybody and curving everybody. Pull it kind of into your palm. So straighten, curve, straighten, curve, or bend, right? So we're just thinking of our flexibility of all of our fingers and our thumb. Okay? So then let's try it with our bow. So you can hold your bow so your tip is pointed to the left. Hold it with the stick, don't touch the hair. Okay, and then we'll do one finger. So middle finger, put it right there. And then ring finger right next to it. And the pinky on the tip, right next to it. And then the first finger right here between those two knuckles with a little bit of space here. And then our thumb on the edge of the frog, curved out. Okay? Let's try to rotate that a bit so it's right on the edge. So we don't want it to come through like that. We want it to be right on the edge. I'll move my computer here. Okay? So like that. So it's okay if it actually touches the hair right here. If it's bent that much, that's okay. All right, so fingers are very close together and nice and relaxed. So you can try it first with the tip pointing up to the ceiling to take the weight off of, and then you can practice these taps again. So tap your first finger, tap your middle finger, tap your ring finger, and tap your pinky. Okay, and then you can do thumb bends. So the right way, the wrong way, locked, right, wrong, right. So you want to just keep this very relaxed. Okay, you can try those exercises we did with the pencil. So straight, everybody going straight and curve, straight and bend, straight and bend, straight and bend. So all the fingers and the thumb are doing this, right? Might need to adjust it and fix it again. So just in case that's not looking at the thumb where the thumb is, okay? Okay? And then let's try doing the crawl. So I'll bring it a little closer to me. So we're going to just each finger moving independently, crawling up the bow. And you just want to be very light with your fingers. If your bow's going like this, then you're probably squeezing. So the bow should, and you don't want to also cheat and go like this. Oh yeah, this is so easy, and just let it slide. That's totally cheating. Not going to do that. So just each finger crawling up the bow. And then once you get, I'll go a little faster. So let's say we're here, and these fingers will still be lower. First finger still in its spot, pinky is still on the tip. My thumb is still curved out. So we're really keeping that shape of our bow grip. And then we'll go back down. So you can go as far as you want to, and then you're going to go back, well, at least go to the middle. And you'll go back down again, keeping our shape, right? So we're not going to be like this, not going to be like this, all spread out. Keep everybody close. These guys are lower, keeping our thumb curved out, and crawl back down. Okay? You can also, did we already, I think we did the taps already, right? Yeah. Some people do a lot of pinky taps to try to get their pinkies to have a bit more strength there. Then you can also do, you can do this on a desk at first. This is going to be my pretend desk. So I put my hand on my desk, and then I'm going to push down with my pinky and let it up, and push down and let it up, push down, and you can do it a bit stronger. You want to keep your knuckles. So when I do that, I want to keep this from collapsing, right? And then you'll see that you can put your finger on there as you do it and feel this right here getting, you can feel it get stronger, get harder. So again, you're keeping your knuckles curved, okay, for the pinky push-ups. And then you want to do that with your bow. So if we have our bow, we start like this, we fix our bow grip. And then when we let our pinky come up, I'll let go with this hand now. The tip's going to go down because my pinky was supporting that weight, right? And then I'm going to push down with just my pinky and lift the bow. So again, just the pinky is going to change and then push down. Just the pinky is going to change and push down. So this is like another form of, so you don't want to do this. This is just using your entire arm. So that's not doing what we need to do. I mean, I guess you could do this if you're just, I don't know, this could be another exercise. But if we're trying to work on our pinky and feeling that, what that does with the bow, and then keep your thumb curved. Don't squeeze your thumb when you're doing this. It's just kind of sitting in your hand, okay? So we're getting that, and again, we're keeping our knuckle curved. Okay, so that's the beginning of our bow grip to work on our bow grip. Happy practicing.